Kenya is one of Africa's leading agricultural exporters, and many farmers have built successful businesses by growing crops that are in high demand in international markets. Export farming can be more profitable than producing crops only for local markets because buyers from Europe, Asia, the Middle East, and other regions are often willing to pay higher prices for quality produce. However, becoming wealthy through export farming does not happen overnight. It requires careful planning, patience, proper farming methods, and access to reliable markets. The farmers who succeed usually focus on producing high-quality crops, meeting export standards, and managing their farms like businesses rather than hobbies. Recent government efforts to support export agriculture, value addition, and improved market access continue to create opportunities for Kenyan farmers. One of the most profitable export crops in Kenya is avocado. Demand for Kenyan avocados has grown rapidly across Europe, China, and the Middle East. The Hass avocado variety is especially popular because of its excellent taste, long shelf life, and suitability for export. A well-managed avocado orchard can produce for many years after the trees mature. Farmers who invest in certified seedlings, proper irrigation, pruning, pest control, and good harvesting practices often enjoy attractive returns. Selling through licensed exporters or farmer cooperatives can help farmers access international buyers and better prices. Macadamia is another crop that has created wealth for many Kenyan farmers. Kenya is among the world's major producers of high-quality macadamia nuts. The crop requires patience because trees take several years before reaching full production, but once mature they can provide income for decades. Farmers who maintain healthy orchards and sell quality nuts to reputable processors benefit from strong international demand. Value addition through local processing is increasingly encouraged because it can increase earnings and create more jobs within Kenya. Coffee has remained one of Kenya's most respected export crops for many years. Kenyan Arabica coffee is known worldwide for its rich flavor and premium quality. Farmers who produce quality coffee and follow recommended farming practices can earn impressive returns, especially when selling specialty coffee that attracts premium buyers. Recent improvements in direct coffee marketing have helped some farmers receive better prices by connecting more closely with international buyers who value quality and traceability. Successful coffee farming depends on proper management, timely harvesting, careful processing, and maintaining healthy coffee bushes. Tea continues to be one of Kenya's biggest foreign exchange earners. Millions of kilograms of Kenyan tea are exported every year to countries around the world. Although tea farming requires suitable climate conditions and regular maintenance, it provides steady income for many small-scale and large-scale farmers. Farmers who belong to strong cooperatives or work with reliable tea factories often benefit from organized marketing systems. However, tea prices can be affected by global events, shipping costs, and international demand, making it important for farmers to understand market conditions before expanding production. Cut flowers are another major export success for Kenya. Kenyan roses and other flowers are sold in supermarkets and flower markets across Europe and many other countries. Flower farming usually requires significant investment in greenhouses, irrigation systems, cold storage, and skilled labor. Because of the high startup costs, this business is more suitable for investors with adequate capital or farmers who can work together through partnerships. Despite the investment required, successful flower farms can generate substantial income due to consistent global demand. French beans, snow peas, sugar snap peas, and baby corn also provide profitable export opportunities. These vegetables are widely exported to European markets and are often grown by small-scale farmers under contract farming arrangements. Export companies may provide seeds, technical advice, and guaranteed markets if farmers meet the required quality standards. Since these vegetables are highly perishable, farmers must harvest, sort, and transport them quickly to maintain freshness. Good record keeping, proper use of approved pesticides, and compliance with food safety standards are essential. Fresh herbs such as basil, rosemary, thyme, mint, coriander, and parsley are becoming increasingly popular in international markets. Hotels, restaurants, supermarkets, and food processing companies across the world continue to increase demand for fresh herbs. These crops can be grown on relatively small pieces of land, making them attractive to farmers with limited acreage. Because herbs are delicate, careful handling, proper packaging, and fast delivery are necessary to preserve quality. Passion fruits also offer attractive export opportunities. Purple passion fruit and yellow passion fruit are both popular in fresh fruit markets and juice processing industries. Farmers who manage pests and diseases effectively and use quality planting materials can achieve high yields. Passion fruit farming requires regular pruning, proper support structures, irrigation during dry seasons, and careful harvesting to maintain fruit quality. Mangoes remain an important export crop, especially varieties such as Apple Kent and Tommy Atkins. Kenya's warm climate supports excellent mango production in many regions. Besides exporting fresh fruit, farmers can increase profits by supplying processors that produce juice, dried mangoes, and fruit concentrates. Reducing post-harvest losses through proper handling and storage is one of the keys to making good profits from mango farming. Chili peppers are another promising export crop. Bird's eye chili and other hot pepper varieties are exported for use in food processing and spice production. Chili farming can generate high income on relatively small pieces of land if farmers achieve good yields and secure reliable buyers. Proper irrigation, pest management, and drying techniques are important for maintaining quality and meeting export requirements. Pyrethrum has also regained attention among Kenyan farmers. The flowers are processed to produce natural insecticides that are used around the world. Farmers in suitable highland areas can benefit from renewed interest in environmentally friendly pest control products. As with many export crops, working with organized buyers and following recommended production practices improves the chances of earning better returns. One important lesson in export farming is that quality is more valuable than quantity. International buyers carefully inspect produce before accepting shipments. Crops that fail to meet quality standards may be rejected or sold at lower prices. Farmers should therefore invest in certified seeds or seedlings, proper fertilization, irrigation where possible, pest and disease control, and correct harvesting methods. Clean packaging and proper storage also play an important role in maintaining export quality. Certification is becoming increasingly important for export markets. Many overseas buyers require farmers to follow strict food safety, environmental, and traceability standards. While obtaining certification may involve additional costs and record keeping, it can open access to premium markets and long-term contracts. Farmers should seek guidance from agricultural officers, licensed exporters, or cooperatives on the requirements for their target markets. Joining a farmer cooperative or producer group can significantly improve the chances of success. Cooperatives help farmers combine produce, negotiate better prices, reduce transportation costs, and access training. Small-scale farmers who work together are often more attractive to exporters because they can supply consistent volumes throughout the season. Export farming also requires financial discipline. Before planting any crop, farmers should prepare a realistic budget covering land preparation, seedlings, fertilizer, irrigation, labor, pest control, harvesting, transport, and marketing. For example, a farmer may invest several 100,000 Kenyan shillings to establish a commercial avocado or macadamia orchard before receiving significant income. Those who plan their finances carefully are better prepared to manage the waiting period before the first harvest. Diversification is another smart strategy. Depending on a single export crop exposes farmers to risks such as price changes, bad weather, pests, or reduced international demand. Many successful farmers combine long-term crops such as avocado, macadamia, or coffee with short-term crops that generate regular cash flow while waiting for trees to mature. Technology is making export farming more profitable than ever before. Farmers are using drip irrigation, soil testing, mobile weather forecasts, improved seedlings, farm management software, and digital marketplaces to increase productivity and reduce losses. Access to better farming information allows growers to make informed decisions and improve the quality of their produce. Although export crops offer excellent opportunities, they are not guaranteed paths to instant wealth. Prices can fluctuate, weather conditions can change, and international markets have strict requirements. Farmers who expect quick riches without investing in proper management are often disappointed. Those who focus on quality, continuous learning, market research, and long-term planning are much more likely to succeed. The greatest opportunity in Kenya today is not simply growing an export crop, but building a complete agribusiness. Farmers who add value through sorting, grading, packaging, processing, or branding often earn more than those who sell raw produce alone. With growing global demand for high-quality agricultural products, Kenya remains well-positioned to supply premium crops to international markets. For hardworking farmers who are willing to learn, invest wisely, and maintain high standards, export farming can become a powerful path to long-term wealth and financial freedom.